cut my nose while shaving. I'm not going to be a surgeon. Now, I am not usually an angry person. I'm really quite patient. But there's a few things that really chap my hide. Sometimes I need to make a left-hand turn across a two-lane road. Now, most of the time it's no problem. I wait for clear traffic, away I go. That's how it should be. But sometimes we get these morons. I can't even do it with a straight face. Sometimes I get these idiots that stop in the middle of the road and wave me on ahead as though they're being courteous drivers by letting the left-hand turn across the road. Well, guess what? It's a two-lane road. You're inviting me into a death trap. Screw you! Because the second lane, they're not stopping. One lane and now I can't see. I'm gonna get hit. Now I think anyone that's ever worked in retail, they're gonna understand this complaint. It's 5 or 10 minutes before closing time. You've got a lot of work to do. And then someone walks into the store and just browses around. You announce, we're closing in 5 minutes. Does nothing to them. Nothing at all. Jerks. You know, it's not actually called outer space until you go beyond the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. If you're just out by the moon, that's called inner space. This is a picture of a yam. This is a picture of a sweet potato. There are some variations. There are some slight color changes in those variations, but never are they the same thing. A yam is not a sweet potato. Sometimes I go to a concert and I don't have very good seats. I'm sitting way at the back. No big deal, I'm not complaining, it happens. Can't always get the best seats in the house, whatever. Now sometimes I've got that person in front of me that doesn't want to sit down. It's okay to stand every now and then. When everyone else is standing, go for it. But once everyone else has sat down, just sit down. A few years back I was at a concert and the only people standing in the entire stadium, I'm pretty sure, were the two people directly in front of me. Politely, my friend and I asked, would you mind sitting down? We can't see. They turn around and say, this is a rock concert, you're supposed to stand up. I didn't realize they were the only two idiots standing in the entire building. Oh, it makes me want to throw a cat off a cliff. Now, to you people who leave your shopping carts in the middle of the parking lot, there's a very special place in hell for you. Tiny little circle of torture for your sins against parking lot etiquette. Seriously though, put your shopping carts back where they belong. Duh! I'm not wearing pants right now. It's one of my favorite times of year, right after Halloween, when all of the leftover candy goes on sale. 50% off, 60, 70, whatever it is. Great deals on candy, gets me through to Christmas. The other day, I noticed something. Mini candy bars. They're even minier now. They're so tiny. When did they get that small? Did I just get bigger? Or did these little chocolate bars, did they shrink? I'm pretty sure they shrunk. And I had a bag of Swedish fish the other day. Love Swedish fish. You know how many they gave me? 3! 3 Swedish fish in one bag. All the injustices in the world. I only get 3 Swedish fish in my bag of Swedish fish.